Welcome, I'm EdenAmadora, and today I'm going to talk about how to awaken the divine feminine within you. So this is a subject I'm passionate about as an initiator, a focalizer, and a mystery school teacher in a divine feminine priestess training. The divine feminine is becoming more known in collective consciousness, and sometimes we just feel into her as the goddess without any particular face. In the mystery school training I offer, we work with 13 different archetypes of the divine feminine. And the way that I have witnessed many, many women awakening her within themselves is through direct embodiment, through ritual, and through sincere devotion and prayer. So awakening her in our bodies, minds, and spirits through practices that allow us to feel her different aspects. So we may wish to awaken the divine mother, the great mother aspect in our lives as a direct experience of embodying more surrender, embodying more of an abundant mindset, embodying the safe embrace that she offers us. Awakening that face of the divine feminine looks like being able to receive and then overflow in your offerings, in your abundance. Awakening the divine feminine aspect of the goddess of compassion is a whole different frequency. It will appear like a deep, deep ability to forgive self and others, and a compassionate outlook that doesn't let things that are not in alignment slide, but rather holds the high watch of compassion as the ability to really hold someone in their suffering, to be with them without closing your heart. This is another way to embody that divine feminine energy and awaken it in your life. Another way to awaken divine feminine energy is to meet the more fierce faces of the goddess. Some might call them the dark goddess, the primal goddess, that doesn't ask permission to express her freedom, her wildness, her sensual, sexual aliveness. To also meet those parts of the goddess that might feel fierce and challenging. The truth-telling, take no prisoners aspect of divine feminine energy that might not be as soft and embracing at first as the great mother energy, but are equally as needed in the collective awakening. This kind of initiator frequency, or the creator-destroyer frequency that knows that some things must be cut, ended, completed, destroyed, to make space and take our energy back for that which is true and congruent to our souls. There is the goddess of love archetype that's asking you to embody and awaken your feminine energy through your senses, through practices that bring you more into sensual pleasure and delight, where you are creating beauty for your eyes to see, where you're using scents and flowers and creating ways to open up to your olfactory senses, where your touch and heightened pleasure becomes a pathway to awakening rather than a distraction in the feminine. So many ways to awaken the divine feminine and more. These are just some of the many faces of the goddess and the archetypal practices that we work with in the 13 Moon Mystery School. There are many ways that you become like a direct channel of her, where she lives through you. And if you want to learn so much more about these different faces and ways of awakening her in your body, mind, and awareness of your spiritual life, you can check out channeling your inner goddess in the link below, where I've created a 13-part series where you deeply commune with each of the faces of the goddess that we've come to know and love in our mystery school training. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like more content like this, go ahead and do so now. Only love.